from the historic desk. This absolute legend got Rome balls deep in bidets. Before Roberto, it was all shared sponges and regret. After him, a jet of water shot straight into the history books. Let's get one thing straight. Roman toilets were fucking disgusting. The public latrines, or forica, were basically stone benches with keyholes carved in them, arranged in a U-shape so you could hold hands and make awkward eye contact with 30 of your closest, grunting neighbours. It was Tinder but for dysentery. And the wiping situation. Oh, you sweet summer child. They used a xylospongium, literally sponge on a stick, which was dunked in a bucket of salt water or vinegar and passed around. Yes, passed around. A communal ass rag. The historical record, specifically Brother Festus the Clenched's treatise, Anus Horribilis, notes that this was a shared experience of profound and unsettling intimacy. No shit, Festus. Into this miasma of shared fecal particulates steps our hero, Roberto, a man whose genius was matched only by his desperate need for a clean grundle. Known to his mates as Bob, he was an aqueduct maintenance schmuck, a nobody. But Bob had a dream of an existence free from the terror of the communal sponge. One afternoon, during a particularly gruesome Christians versus Lions matinee at the Colosseum, Bob had a revelation. He was staring at one of the decorative fountains, watching water spurt elegantly into the air, then at the grunting, groaning line for the forica, and a synapse fired in his beautiful, filthy mind. "Why bring the sponge to the ass?" he mumbled to a bewildered-looking senator. "When you can bring the ass to the water." It was madness. It was genius. It was, according to the Vatican's recently unsealed, forbidden inventions archive, an affront to God's design for human suffering. Bob tinkered. He rerouted a minor water pipe under a secluded toilet seat. He fashioned a nozzle from a discarded wine amphora and a lever from a broken gladius. The first test was explosive. He nearly blasted himself through the roof. But the second attempt? Chef's kiss. A gentle, precise, cleansing stream of aqueduct fresh water, right where Jupiter split him. He wept. It was the most profound spiritual experience of his life. He called it the Flumen, Postico, the Rear River. He tried to get a patent, but the Imperial Patent Office was just a single, very confused man named Gaius, who mostly handled patents for slightly different shaped swords. So, Bob went grassroots. He installed a prototype in a popular bathhouse. At first, people were suspicious. A jet of water? Up their cloaca? It was unnatural. But then, one brave soul, a centurion with hemorrhoids the size of Gaul, gave it a whirl. The man filed by general editor for Historic.